What's the worst announcement your school ever made? I was half asleep during chemistry class when the intercom buzzed to life. Principal Reynolds' voice sounded different, tense, almost shaky. Attention all students, we're implementing an immediate lockdown. This is not a drill. Within minutes, police cars flooded the parking lot, and officers with huge guns rushed into the building. We sat huddled in the corner in terrified silence for almost 3 hours, hearing shouting from the hallways and rumors spreading that a shooter was on campus with a target list. Finally, the intercom crackled again, announcing the threat was contained and ordering everyone to the stadium. In the stadium, Principal Reynolds took the microphone, looking completely exhausted. Students, today's threat was called in by one of our own. We've identified the student responsible. Lucas Miller, please come forward. A skinny sophomore boy was escorted to the front by 2 officers. I recognized him immediately. He was always alone at lunch, constantly bullied by the varsity basketball team. Lucas made a false report after finding a threatening note in his locker yesterday, Principal Reynolds explained. Instead of bringing it to us, he panicked and called 911. The officer stepped away, revealing Lucas's tear-streaked face and a fresh scratch on his cheek. I didn't think anyone would believe me, he sobbed into the microphone. They said they'd hurt my little sister if I told. They've been doing this to me for months. Principal Reynolds looked confused. What note, Lucas? Who threatened you? Lucas pulled a crumpled paper from his pocket. As the principal read it, her face turned pale and she instantly handed it to the head police officer. Within 10 minutes, officers returned leading Coach Davis and 4 senior basketball players out in handcuffs. The stadium erupted as one of the players started crying and Coach Davis just stared at the floor. The real announcement came the next day over email. Our championship basketball team was completely disbanded, 8 students expelled, and 5 adults fired. Turns out Coach Davis had been covering up hazing that had crossed into criminal abuse for years. Lucas Miller never came back to school. Sometimes, the hardest part isn't surviving the danger outside. It's realizing the monsters were already sitting